go, right? You can hear it. Oh, Yahoo boys, Yahoo boys, Yahoo boys, Yahoo boys are the problem. The church, the father is talking, the reverend father is talking about Yahoo boys. The pastor is talking about Yahoo boys. Probably in the mosque, the imam is talking about Yahoo boys. Then you come out and then the police are Yahoo boys, they're chasing Yahoo boys, EFCC Yahoo boys. Every day you go on Instagram, they arrested 40 Yahoo boys with laptops and juju and all that. As if Yahoo boys are the problem. Yahoo boys are not the problem, man. They have never been the problem. Yahoo boys, they are an effect. You understand? They are not the cause of the problem. You see, I'm going to break it down so you get to understand it and so you get to see where this thing started from. You know, what am I talking about? What I'm talking about is the title of what I'm talking about is Yahoo. Let Yahoo boys go. That's the title. Let Yahoo boys go. You see, when you elect somebody, right, and you put in political office, you vote for the person based on trust. You know, you vote for the person because you trust the person is going to do what they say they will do. You understand? So now, but you know, in our country, it has gotten to the point whereby politicians, we don't believe them anymore. You understand? Because when they tell you one thing, they go there, they do another thing, right? So now, when you vote someone in political office, it's based on trust. Now we have leaders, politicians, who we have voted based on trust, like you say. We put them in there and they say they're going to do this and do that, right? But then they get there, they are not doing what they said they're going to do, right? The money they're supposed to use for community projects or projects they're supposed to do to make life better for us, they embezzle the money, plus they still take their enormous salaries, you know. Now, they are doing it and they don't care about the masses, right? But what they don't notice is what are the consequences of their behavior, you know. If you want to know about people well, look at the politicians, those people that hold public office. If you look at those people, watch their behavior, you are going to see it in the behavior of the citizens. You understand? So the behavior of the Yahoo boys is there, it's from the politicians. You see, we have people who go in there with maybe minor financial resources, and then they go in there all of a sudden they are spending money, living big and claiming big, right? Now, the problem, or what is our problem in this country is these politicians who model the wrong kind of behavior, right? They are in power, but they have failed to develop a policy or develop policies that will help the young people become valuable in our society. You understand what I'm saying? If you go to any country like America, Canada, UK, they have policies in place to indoctrinate young people into becoming part of the society. Basically, they have policies in place so that young people can contribute positively to their society. You understand what I'm saying? They don't do it like Nigeria, whereby young people, you do it whatever you want to do. We don't care about you, just run your own thing and leave us alone. You understand? They have policies in place. But the emergence of Yahoo boys is because there are no policies in place to help young people become valuable members of the society. And when those policies are not in place, then young people are going to do whatever they need to do to achieve the acceptable goals. Basically, since we have a society that worships money, worships success, worships flamboyance and ostentatious lifestyle, then as a young person, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do anything to get money so I can be seen as a success. And that is where the problem comes in. You see, you cannot have a society without any policy and expect young people to be productive. You can't.